calling down my name. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh. Oh, midnight highway, shining just like sin. Why don't you hear me wonder? Tell me, river, where your current flows. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh. Oh, stop your freight train, let a lost man ride. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh.
I'm still hitting a lot of these low shots. In this particular shot, it was just a rug burner. It just got no elevation at all. As you can see, my club head just kind of like coming straight down. And then look at the face, it's pitched forward. And then just burning the rug right straight through there. So I'm gonna go back and set myself up for success by making 3 changes on my setup. One is I've got the club pitched forward a little bit here, so I'd like to get it more straight up and down. And then the other one is the ball, I'm going to move it up forward in my stance a little bit, like a couple inches, more in line with like the inside of my lead foot there. And then the third thing is have more of an upper body tilt, sort of going that way, away from the target. Because right now it's kind of almost straight up and down. Here's a telephone pole back here. And so I'm kind of like, pretty lined up with that telephone pole. And then as I'm coming down, I'm coming, shifting my upper body forward, and it's getting even more vertical in line with that telephone pole. And so, at impact and coming down, I'd like to have a little bit more tilt away like this, rather than straight up and down. So yeah, focus, I'm going to zero in on these 3 setup keys in my shadow swing and see if this is going to help me get it up a little bit. Okay, so I got a 52, which is a fairly high, of course. It's a 16 over. It was a par 72, and it was a 36 for the front 9 there for par. So yeah, let's take a look at where the most of the errors were. A lot of it was this low drives, hooking low. So got a penalty on the first hole for lack of distance, a low left The second hole, again, lack of distance. 2 strokes here for going low left in the water. And then on this hole, I went into the water 2 off the tee. So 1, 2, 4, 6. I'm going to put drive 6 there. 6 penalties. And then let's see, the irons. A lot of these top shots for the irons, so I'm not making clean contact. So we got 1, 2, 3, another top shot there. Yeah, let's just go irons 3, topped, and then low left for the drives. Putting was pretty decent, and the chipping was pretty decent too. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of this is just the drives and the irons. So like I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna improve my setup now with these 3 keys. And hopefully this is going to improve, like, getting the ball airborne a little bit. So 13th round. 52 plus 16. Drives 6, low left. And iron 3, top. And then putt 1.